Hi there, Cancer. How are you guys doing? I really hope that this video finds you well. Welcome to your reading. Back with me again, Anisa from the Inner Stereo. So this is one of your love general messages. The format is gonna be you versus them. I'm gonna be pulling card about who is it that we're gonna be talking about today and what their energy currently is like. Your challenges, past, present, future from both parties, and advice by the end of the session. Okay. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so the roles might get reversed, or it may or may not resonate with you at all. If this reading resonates with you, there's going to be a link on the description box below for a personal reading with me. And don't forget to check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, okay? So let's do it, Cancer. Hey, I feel that you guys are dealing with someone here who wants something, but they could not live up to that what they want to be, you know what I mean? Let's just talk. So the energy in which this person is right now: Four of Pentacles in upright position, the Queen of Pentacles in upright position, and also the Ten of Wands in upright position. I feel that you're dealing here with someone who right now is taking time to focus a lot more on themselves, especially in their career, their businesses, or their finances. However, in regards to these connections, the thing is that this person is, especially in the now energy with the Hierophant card here, tells me that this person really wants to have something with you. And what I mean by one is just not like that one night stand. It's not that type of fling. It's not, that relationship that is all emotional, but I do feel that this person really want to be building a life story with you. Now, the thing is that life story and love story is two totally different things. Whereas when we are talking about life story, you're dealing with someone here who is very practical in their decision-making process, in a way that the way that they see you is not because wow, I'm attracted towards Cancer emotionally, I really want to be investing in this emotionally with Cancers. It's not through that lens, but it's more about me and Cancer, we have a similar values. I like the personality of Cancer. So it's a different ways of looking at things, okay? And through the eyes of wanting to build a life story with you, I feel that this person right now is trying to better themselves in order for them to get what they want out of the connections with you. However, there's something here that makes them feel a bit overwhelmed. We're going to clarify what that is. But actually, no. Actually, I feel that it's someone who dreams to become a billionaire, and then suddenly they got overwhelmed with the fact that, oh my God, to be a billionaire, I really need to be putting a lot of work and a lot of effort. And I think this is them, they want something great with you. They want something grand with you. But then there's also realizations of, oh my God, if I want to be doing or having this with Cancer, that means that I would need to be putting a lot of effort, a lot of energy, a lot of times. Oh my God, I feel so overwhelmed by, the gazillion things that I need to do in order for me to achieve that. Okay, especially with the Four of Pentacles here, tells me that right now this person is being a bit stingy and not really wanting to give anything. So if you guys are in a no contact period, or you guys are in a separations, I do feel that right now it's probably going to be remaining the same. I don't know the future. We're going to pull the future card later on. Okay, so your challenges here, Cancer: the Sun card in upright position, the Five of Cups in upright position, and also the Three of Wands in upright position. I feel that your challenge has a lot to do with you replaying events over and over again in your head about how things had hurt either your pride or your heart chakras, because I feel that this person has done something here that really messed up the two. It's either your heart, your emotions, or your pride, to a point where you just don't see the optimism in it anymore. You just don't see the light in it anymore. And especially with this being the challenge in your romantic department, especially with the 3 1 set up position here, is the universe ways of saying look, being hurt when we're trusting someone with our emotions is a part of the deal. Like, there's no way that there's ever going to be a relationship where you're always happy 100%, right? But that doesn't necessarily means that the bright days is no longer going to be there. You know what I mean? So this is the universe ways of telling you, like, look, let's try to be optimistic here. Yes, you've been hurt before, and you can still be optimistic whether you want to be staying with this person or if you want to move on and just see what the universe has to offer for you in the horizons out there. So try to be less pessimistic when it comes to love here, and try to be less traumatic, you know what I mean? Because I feel that even if you want to move on to another person, there might be a tendency of you punishing, the new person that you have of the things that your past person has done to you, simply because you keep on replaying those traumatic events in your head. Okay? So in the past, from their side, the Magician in reverse, and also the Eight of Wands in reverse. From your side, you have the Four of Wands in upright position, and also the Knight of Swords in upright position. I feel that one of the things that you like about this connections is how easy, when things are great, how easy it is for both of you to get along, because I feel that both of you might have a similar interest. So you like their companionship, you like talking to them. Sometimes this person kind of like gives you like those butterflies in your stomachs and everything like that. However, I also feel that in the past, you're also being very, very quite careful when it comes to dealing with this person. It's like you're treading on eggshells. You're not very expressive with your emotions. So it's like every time you're trying to protest, instead of being, because, I'm a Cancer rising and I'm a Cancer moon, and I've dealt with a Cancer before, right? Like, and usually Cancers doesn't shy away from expressing their emotions when they're being slighted, right? But I feel that here, in the past, you guys were not being that self. You're not being yourself in a way that you're just kind of like quite afraid to speak up. You're afraid of like really telling them what you really want to be telling them. You know what I mean? There's a little bit of a manipulations going on from this person. You might be dealing with someone here who purposefully cut off all communications with you because they want something from you, or they want you to do something towards them, or because this person is trying to punish you. Maybe they've been using that type of actions in order to punish you from speaking up. You know what I mean? And maybe that's kind of like also one of the reasons why, you're kind of like quite treading carefully within these connections, because it's like every time you try to speak up, this person is then punishing you with something else, with something that's making you like, oh my God, like, oh, but I really want to say it, but like, I just don't want to get punished. I just don't want to lose this person. You know what I mean? Something like that. So in the now, this person is the Hangman in upright position, and also the Hierophant. You guys are the King of Pentacles in upright positions, and also the Devil card. Instead of, those insecurities still come about. Those bottled up emotions, those angers, I'm not going to lie, it's still there. We're going to clarify that Devil card here. But I feel that right now, the universe is pushing you to be much more self-sufficient, to focus a lot more on the practical aspect of your life, such as your career, your work, your finances, your house, your mortgages, your car payment, whatever. But I feel that the universe is really, really trying to kind of like make you focus on that. From this person's side, however, I feel that this person still wants something with you, but they're just kind of like waiting. And I feel that that has to do with the punishment that they were doing in the past to you. Something that you've done here that kind of like made you punished by them, kind of like withdrawing things from you, Why am I saying punishment? Because you have the Magician in reverse, so it's a bit of a manipulative move, to be honest with you. Let's see the future. Position. Ooh. Okay, from your side. You have like a lot of major arcanas in here, in your spread here, Cancers, I notice, in comparison to other signs. I feel that this week is really, really prominent to you because universe is trying to push you or trying to lead you somewhere. There's going to be something that is happening in the future that is going to make you completely emotionally shut off. The Tower card, upright position, with the Queen of Cups in reverse right next to it. I feel that there's going to be a point in time where you're going to be snapping out of it, where you guys are going to be like, I just don't think that I could trust this person with my emotions anymore. I just don't think that I could be emotionally invested in this anymore. It's just not worth it, you know what I mean? And I feel that with this person, there's going to be like a little bit of a transformations, and this person is also going to be quite a bit shocked with the changes that happens from your side. But we're going to clarify what that is, okay? So before we clarify the future card, let's clarify the present moment first. Interesting. You kind of like already put a label into this person, to be honest, the way that I see it here. After further observations when it comes to this person, I feel that you've already put a label on this person. It's either you're labeling this person as being emotionally selfish, or you're just kind of like have put a label onto this person. Let's see the Hierophant card in upright position. Okay. Cancer. Hangman in upright position, clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and also the Five of Cups in upright position. This person is going to be giving you the persona that they're enjoying their independence, that they're enjoying their freedom. They might be doing something that kind of like is a bit flaunting, like flaunting, like, wow, look at, things that I bought. Oh, wow, like, look at the traveling that I'm doing. Oh, whoa, like, look at this, look at that. Like, there's going to be like a lot of flaunting energy. And what is the purpose of it all? Is because this person wants to see you regretful. This person wants to see you remorseful. This person also might want to see you groveling. You know what I mean? And when they're in a state where they see you in that position is when they're going to be like, choop, 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 choop. It's okay, Cancer. I mean, that's what I'm seeing, okay? But you're not in the mood to grovel. You're not in the mood to be regretful, because I feel that you guys are already labeling this person about something. So this person is basically torn right now, okay? Because here's the thing. They know that if they pursue things with you, they're going to be met by your judgment. They're going to be having to face the consequences, because you probably are going to be putting them under evaluations. You probably are going to be investigating them. You probably are going to be interrogating them, you know what I mean? Like asking them questions and everything like that, and try to kind of like give them the consequences of what they've done to you, which is something that they're not looking forward to, which is something that they're not interested in having. What they want from you, Cancer, is everything to be okay. For you to just... Why am I so sarcastic? For you to just be like, take it. Just take it. Then I would happily be in a relationship with you. Then I would happily be in commitment with you. It's just that, like, this person just doesn't want to see the consequences of their actions. And again, if you do something, if you speak up, if you put resistance, this person is then going to be purposefully shutting down, shutting off, like not feeling, I'm just going to be cold towards you. Give me space. Let me think, like something like that. So let's clarify the future card. Three of Swords in upright position, Seven of Pentacles in upright position, Ace of Swords in upright position. Let's see the Queen of Cups in reverse from your side. I'm going to take that. Cancer. I really don't know what it is about this person wanting to see you in pain. I don't know what is it about this person, honey. I really don't. Like in the now, they kind of like wants to see you regretful or remorseful. In the future, it's like this person is. I'm going to give you an example. Even if you're not hurt by them or from their actions, or even if you guys moved on to like a new relationship, they're like, Cancer is going to get hurt by that relationship. It is what I'm seeing, okay? So, Death card clarified by the 3 swords, 7 of pentacles, and also the Ace of swords in upright position. From your side, you got the Queen of Cups in reverse, clarified by the 10 of pentacles, Page of wands, and also the 5 of wands. You're going to have a little bit of an understanding about what type of relationship you would want to have in your life, okay? You would feel that this back and forth, this bickering, this arguing, this toxicities, this immature type of interactions between the both of you is just not fitting to the grand scenarios of schemes of you wanting to have what type of relationship. You would have that realization, okay? To some of you, I actually do see you being in a relationship with someone else. A possible Scorpios, Capricorn, or a Cancer or Pisces. Like you would probably be in a relationship with one of the, with another person. And you're going to be seeing, this connections between you and them. Be like, okay, that was a young love. That was immature. That was a bit toxic. It's dysfunctional. It's just not healthy. But again, even if you guys are in a relationship with someone else, it's like this person is expecting you guys to get hurt by that relationship. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm waiting for the bad news to happen to Cancer's relationship. I don't know. But if you don't move on, whatever they wanted, whatever it is that they're waiting for, is that they're just waiting for you to get hurt. Like they're just waiting for you to get regretful, remorseful. So the Moon card clarified by the World card, Ace of Cups, and also the 8 of Cups in reverse. From your side, you have the Tower clarified by the 8 of Wands, the Chariot, and also the 10 of Swords. This person is going to be giving you the impression that this person is done. That no matter whatever it is that you're trying to do, whatever emotional gestures that you're trying to give them, this person just doesn't care. This person is gone. You're going to be hearing that. So it's either this person is going to be showing you or this person is going to be saying it towards you. But it's just this person just want to hurt you. You know what I mean? Creating that type of Tower moment in order for you to get hurt. I rarely do this, but I'm a Cancer rising, Cancer moon, so I'm kind of like quite curious. Why does this person wants to see you hurt? Full card in upright position. 6 of Cups. So that you could revisit back that memories. So that you could remember them again and then have that pang of regret inside of your mind that you have been very, very impulsive in letting go of something that is very beautiful. They feel that you've done something that hurts them. I don't know what that is. Okay, but it's just like that. Now, let's pull some advice here for you here, Cancer. Eight of Cups in upright position, the Temperance, and also the Empress in upright position. A lot of signs have been getting this Empress card here in upright position. Your advice here, Cancer, has a lot to do with, like you've actually emotionally walked away. Whether you've realized it or not, you're no longer there. Emotionally, you guys are just no longer there. But the problem here, Cancer, is that you have made it a habit for yourself that once in a while, you look at those things that you've left behind. You see this 8 of Cups in upright position? Right? It's different because this is the after tarot deck. It's like you've walked away, but then at some point in time, you guys are like, okay, let me check these cups. Let me check these cups that I know was not fulfilling for me. Let me check this cup that I know hasn't been making me happy. Let me check this cup that I know is empty. Why are you doing that? Okay, but here's the thing, because I'm a Cancer rising and Cancer moon, so sometimes I feel that I could relate to Cancers once in a while, right? Like when you guys do that, I mean, Cancer is an all in or all out type of signs, right? When you're in love with someone, like when you're focusing yourself on those stuff, your emotions got rise up again, and you're emotionally invested again, whether it be through anger or whether it be through love. I don't care. But you're emotionally investing it again. What you need to do about this whole situation here, Cancer, is the Temperance. Temperance is a card of higher knowledge. Temperance is a card of us, learning things to develop ourselves even more. Take this experience as a lesson. It's not something that you need to revisit so that you could feel angry, you could feel sad, you could feel nostalgic, whatever. No, take this one as a lesson. Okay? Like if I'm revisiting that memory, I'm going to be taking a lesson out of it instead of being emotionally triggered by it. So that's what you need to do. Take this relationship as a lesson. And what lessons could it be? The Empress. Have you allowed yourself to be devalued in this relationship? And what can you do in the future in your next relationship so that that doesn't happen again? Have you been enabling toxicities in this relationship to a point that it doesn't make you feel good about yourself? And what can you do in the future so that that doesn't happen again? Have you been in a relationship where your desires are not being met? And what can you do in the future so that doesn't happen again? Have you been in a relationship where you feel that you've given your all and this person has given you less than? And what can I do in the next or in the future so that that doesn't happen again? Okay, so that's the advice from the universe for you guys. All right, so I think that is it from my reading for you here, Cancer. I hope that you find tons and tons of clarity that you've been looking for, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Okay, bye bye. Have a great day. I love you.